животни. Защото аз поговоря с тях, брат, никакво. Back at Universidad Stockholm, Sofia, Bulgaria, for the welterweight bout between Abdul Hakic and Yunus Emre.
Rounds of mixed martial arts action fought in the MMA Bushido welterweight division. Please welcome our first fighter, making his way into the blue corner, from Bosnia and Herzegovina, Abdul Hakic.
Making his way to Hakic. He's from Bosnia and Herzegovina. He has one fight, one win. 23 years old, 7 kilos, purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Making his way to the octagon is Yunus Emre Batan.
And please welcome our second fighter, making his way to the
MMA
red
debut.
corner, from Turkey, Yunus Emre Batan.
Batan, and even though this is his MMA debut, he's a seasoned amateur. Fightscout. Side,
Introducing the two MMA Bushido warriors once again. Fighting out of the blue corner. He is 23 years of age. He stands 180 centimeters tall. He weighed in at 77.8 kilograms. He has one fight with one win. He represents Bosnia and Herzegovina. He is Abdul Hakic. He is 24 years of age, stands 180 centimeters tall, and weighed in at 77.3 kilograms.
mention, even though this is Batan's MMA debut, he's a seasoned martial artist, an Wushu champion, a Sanda champion, Pancras champion, and AGP silver medalist. Oh, great right hand from Hakic in the beginning, staying composed. Is Batan. Ooh, nice kick from Batan. Sprawling, trying to stop the attempt. Nice uppercuts by Batan. Trying to get bring back his composure. Is Hakic.
No.
Good side kick.
Yunus Emre Batan from Turkey, making his MMA debut here this evening, but he is a very credible striker. Former Wushu Sanda world champion, current European champion.
Great left hand by Batan. Trying to stuff the head of Hakic. Oh, you can see the difference. Great composure from Batan.
Now,
Okay,
he just sort of tossed him to the ground there.
absolutely. Now he has a stable pedigree in striking sports and in grappling sports.
Yeah, recently came second in the Turkish Nogi and Gi AJP Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Championships. He defeats 6 guys that day, including a Dagestani blue belt.
Let's see what he's going to do against Hakic. Trying to stay composed is Hakic, even though he already has a bruise. And possibly a cut on left eye. Ooh, you can hear that through the whole hole. Oh, tendering the legs is Batan.
But Batan seems a bit tentative here.
Well, it's his debut. He's not in a hurry, right? Ooh, a very good body kick. Tenderizing Hakic. His Batan.
Hakic looks like he's, yeah, he
Hakic
seems
is
to be,
trying to go for the legs, but Batan knows what Hakic is trying to do.
but he's not Genki Sudo, so
No.
it doesn't quite work, did it?
And he's not Imanari as well.
Yeah.
And he definitely not Ryan Hall. Both of the players are not that active, trying to feel themselves out right now.
Well, all the guys, when you fight in an arena like this on a world-class event, under the lights, cameras, in front of a few thousand people, it suddenly dawns on you when that first round starts. Man, this isn't sparring.
Oh, good work with the legs from Batan. He's utilizing, trying to punish that lead leg.
Hasn't quite got his distance, has he?
No, not yet, especially for the punches, but his kicks are landing.
And again, we see a southpaw.
Ooh, Hakic is having trouble with that Wushu and Sanda legs from Batan. Because the legs are landing. Even though they're
That left
tenderizing
hand
the ball.
landing.
Yes. Trying to stuff. Oh, nice uppercut.
That was a nice
and
kick.
Head kick. Keeping his head down a lot.
I thought that wobbled
Hakic.
Hakic then, but
Thought that too. But he's still composed. Taking his breath. Impressive physique by Batan, you know?
yeah, certainly in great shape. But never judge a book by its cover.
Absolutely, you never know.
There's that leg lock attempt again.
But his name is Hakic and not Imanari.
Yep. Obviously something he's drilled over and over in the gym.
I doubt it.
There's a lovely left hand again.
Oh, a great hand. Trying to get up is Hakic. Oh, tenderizing the legs again is Batan.
Now Batan, is he going to go to the ground? Yep. Nope. So he needs a step back. Let Hakic stand up.
I think Batan knows what he's doing with those legs. He's definitely taking the spring out of Hakic. And him going down will not win him that round. Again the leg. Trying to to kick the body. Staying on their toes. 10 seconds left in that round. Yes,
There's that
Batan is
left
trying
hand
to
again.
get that strong finish. A very good sprawl. And a nice flurry at the end of the round.
So the end of the first round.
A little bit bloody, this Hakic.
And it's interesting, I was talking to a Turkish fighter, Yunus Batan, yesterday, and he's got so many credentials. He's a former world champion in Wushu Sandow. He's current European champion. He's the Waco kickboxing world champion. He came third place in the Pancration World Championships. He's the European Cup kickboxing European champion, and he came second in the AJP Turkish Gi and No Gi Championships. He's got credibility in all these other combat sports, now making his transition to MMA. And I asked him, how come you're not fighting, you haven't fought in amateur MMA, which his coach has advised him against, because he feels that can spoil a fighter. But he used the Fightscout app to register himself, and now he says he's connected globally with as many promotions as possible.
Fightscout. Can you
Yeah.
tell us more about this?
Well, Fightscout is an app. It's a mobile app that all fighters, promoters, managers can put their profile in, and it's linking the combat sports world globally.
Beautiful.
Fighters can scout for promotions, and promotions can scout for fighters. It matches everyone up fairly, and you can fight internationally from day one. You can negotiate your purse, or your manager can, and it's such a great tool. And it's growing by the day, thousands and thousands of registered fighters and promoters already. And it's streaming events like tonight's MMA Bushido from here in Sofia.
Oh, so you can watch it from the website, right?
You can watch it on your phone, on your laptop, wherever you are.
Ooh,
That's that left
a
hand
great
again from Yunus Emre.
combination. Great combination from Batan. Trying to keep himself composed. Maybe he should push the pace a little bit more.
Yeah, one thing I do notice about many fighters, which it's a little thing of mine, that fighters need a few gears. They need first gear, second gear, third gear, and they need to up it and down it. If you've got one gear, one pace, the other guy can work you out. And you see this in the top with the top fighters. They fight, they beat everyone, and somebody works them out. And it's generally timing, I feel, that gets them.
Working the leg again is Batan. I would not want to be Hakic after this fight. Especially, I would not want to be Hakic's left foot. Let me put it that way.
No.
It's already getting red and swollen. And
He needs to get that right hand back. When he throws that right hand,
ooh, a nice body shot.
he's pulling it back to his chest, not his chin. There's that left hand again.
Oh, he tried the uppercut and the left hand. And the left hand landed. Switching up to the body. Okay, blocking is Hakic. Well, you can see how Hakic tries to throw a leg kick and how
left
Batan
hand,
throws.
right hand.
Ooh, and they both landed. They both landed. Down again is Hakic. Tendering again is Batan. Will he allow him to get up, or will he try to get down to the ground? Very lazy.
It's interesting, Yunus Emre Batan. He's got these credentials in other combat sports, but I think he's obviously skilled, but he's showing inexperience here tonight.
Well, all those bouts.
He didn't capitalize on any of these takedowns.
Oh, nice leg
Sorry,
kicks again.
knockdowns. Yeah.
You see, Hakic is lifting his foot up very high because he is hurting.
And Batan there complaining about a finger in the eye.
Well, I definitely believe fighters should keep their hands closed. I'm not a big fan of this open hand, eye poke stuff that happens, but everybody has his style. You see,
Nice kick.
switching the levels of his kicks is Batan, and hurting is Hakic. Oh, his leg is pummeled. I don't know if you can see his thigh from here, but
Yeah.
as soon as the pants go up, you can see it. Oh, a nice chip that tried Hakic, but unfortunately couldn't finish it. Good uppercut from Batan. Batan is not trying to go to the ground, regardless of his credentials in jiu-jitsu and grappling.
Yeah,
He's trying to keep this a stand-up battle because it is working for him.
But one thing an MMA fighter has to do is not switch from grappling to stand-up and stand-up to grappling. It's to flow in between all of these different disciplines.
Absolutely. Oh, nice.
That left leg is going to be painful tomorrow, as you say.
Absolutely. No, Hakic has had no success, almost success. Batan has had success both with the leg kicks and with the straight left hand.
We've got less than a minute to go here in the second round. I'd like to see Batan up it a gear, be a bit more aggressive.
Hakic needs to do something because he's getting beat up. Ooh, and the right and the left are in again and again. Oh, trying to keep the fight up again. Yes. So, going for the left and right is Batan, not overexerting himself.
Well,
Cool and calculated is Batan, and if nothing changes, this round is gonna go for him as well.
so the end of the second round.
The second round, you can see the wear and tear on Hakic.
A bruised and battered Abdul Samad Hakic, but still in the game.
Still in the game, still in the game.
And our novice making his debut tonight, Yunus Emre Batan from Turkey, who came here via the Fightscout app, looking to launch his career. Fantastic credentials in stand-up, kickboxing, and wushu sandow. But we haven't seen him take his opponent down, or he is not interested in the ground game tonight.
He's having success with the stand-up game, with the stand-up battle, and he doesn't want to change it.
But I did speak to him yesterday, and he's fully aware, or he said he was fully aware, that this is not just a fight, it's the entertainment industry. And that's what he was looking to do, entertain the crowd.
Well, those leg kicks definitely entertain me.
Wow. Is that your sadistic side coming out, Peter? I mean, anyone who's never been low-kicked by a proper fighter just doesn't know the agony that
Absolutely.
causes. There we go again.
Kudos.
Tenderize, tenderize.
Oh, that hurts me watching it.
Yeah.
Last round, a nice straight kick. Oh, 1-2 combination from Hakic.
And Hakic is still coming forward.
Hey man, kudos to him. He's trying. I hope he continues with these combinations because definitely Batan, he's a little bit tired. He has slowed the pace, definitely. His kicks are not the same as they were in the first round.
Nope.
So, if Hakic has some gas left in the tank, man, now's the time. Oh, single combinations from Batan, still pulverizing that leg. Oh, trying is Hakic.
It's still in this third round. Batan, with his striking experience, he should have dialed in his range by now.
Absolutely. Hakic needs to do something dramatic in order to turn around this fight, you know. And you can see by both fighters' faces. Cool and calculated this Batan. And let's not forget, this is Batan's debut, right?
Yep. But you see there, he threw a few punches. The last one landed, but he could have carried on. He could have kept going.
Wow, feeling the cage is Batan. Feeling the battle. Another combination. Batan is the more active one. Another right hand that landed. Almost a Superman punch.
But we don't want to see point finishes. We want to see finishes.
Well, that's the sadistic side of you talking, dear Grant.
Well, everyone loves a knockout.
Hey, it's entertainment, right?
There we go. That's that left hand again.
A straight left hand down. Batan. Oh,
There we
nice
go. That's what I'm talking about.
combination.
Follow it up. Keep
Yes,
going.
he's following it. He heard you, Grant. Going with the 1-2, going with the 1-2.
This is what I thought we were going to see earlier on.
Don't think he's Batan. He's ready. He's still fresh. He wants that fight. And again, we see Imanari attempt. Unfortunate. Oh, you can see the thigh of Hakic, man. He's going, oh. Yeah. A nice kick in the ass. Oh, you can see that thigh real nice from here, man.
Yeah, and that's now.
Hakic
wait
is
until
getting
tomorrow morning.
punished. Well, leg kicks work.
Yeah. And sometimes very, very underused and underestimated in mixed martial arts.
Wow, one cut opened behind, below Hakic's right eye. Getting battered is Hakic. Still in the fight though, still in the fight. And never count a man out, especially in MMA.
Yep, especially these little 4-ounce gloves. If you get tagged right on the button,
you go down.
The lights go out, yep.
Oh, kicks, heavy with the kicks is Batan again, circling through. What's interesting is that Batan is circling towards the right hand of Hakic.
Yeah.
And he doesn't really care about that. I think this southpaw stance has been trouble for Hakic.
Yeah, maybe it's something he's not familiar with. You'd have thought he'd have done his research on his opponent leading up to the fight.
Again,
we've got less than a minute to go.
Less than a minute, and still the more active competitor is Batan. Keep going forward. He's definitely looking relaxed. Trying to go through. Yeah.
Yes, there we go.
Again in the leg. I don't want to be the thigh of Hakic tomorrow morning. Actually, I don't want to be the thigh of Hakic today. He is getting punished. Good right-left combination.
It'd be interesting to know if Yunus Emre has used this contest to get 3 rounds under his belt in his debut. Get the experience, get the time in.
Oh,
there's
Batan
that
knows he won. Another heavy left hand. Trying to run the clock is Batan because he doesn't want to give unnecessary punishment.
Well,
good debut for Batan.
We'll go to the judge's decision. I'm not sure we need to. But a great debut there from the Turkish fighter.
Some showmanship from the young fighter who is moments away from getting his first MMA win. Looking at the highlights, good right hand from Batan. Good right-left combination. Going straight in. Pushing. And this highlight has been the story for the last 3 rounds. And here are some of the leg kicks that were devastating. Now, thank you, K-Side, with Grant Waterman, officially announcing the winner. Batan.
Ladies and gentlemen,
MMA debut.
after 3 fantastic rounds of MMA Bushido action, we go to the judges' scorecards and we have a unanimous decision in favor of your winner,
And Yunus Batan scores his first MMA win. Props to his opponent, Abdul Hakic, who was able to survive vicious